Hi there friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Danielle for those of you who are new around here, and I really enjoy getting my house nice and cozy and decorated for the season. So today we are going to be out on our side porch. This is the first time I'm ever really showing you all this porch, and I can't wait to get some festive, fun little bits set up for the Christmas season. So let's get to decorating. The very first thing that I wanted to do as I was getting my porch holiday ready was actually tie back these curtains. I put them up quite a while ago now, and I've just never actually put a tie on them. And honestly, we are noticing that as we sit sort of on a hill here at our new farmhouse, it is actually quite windy quite often, and these curtains turn into sails more regularly than not. And usually during the winter season, I don't tend to use them as a full curtain as much as I do in the summertime. I love to have curtains like this on the porch. We actually had these in our old house. I love to have curtains like this to kind of block out the sun and the heat during the really hot months, but in the winter time, all of that is definitely welcomed, as we like to cozy up as much as possible when it is starting to get cold out. And I don't know about you all, but we are definitely getting some very, very cold temperatures here. It hasn't snowed quite yet. I'm still praying for a white Christmas, but we are at least getting very, very frigid temperatures out, especially overnight. And it has been lovely to have different areas of our house where we can cozy up and enjoy the nice wintry season. So I'm really loving this porch space because it does give us a little bit of protection from the winter winds, and I love sitting out here during my kids' nap time with a blanket and a nice hot cup of coffee. It's such a cozy landing spot. So before I really got any of my decor up, I really just wanted to go through and clean everything up. We now live across the street from an incredibly large and beautiful farm. It's one of my favorite things about our new house. Even though we have a little farmhouse, we don't have a massive bit of property attached to it. We just have a perfect bit for our family, but across the street there is a huge farm, and the farmer there has lovely crops, which gives us a gorgeous view from our front windows. But on this particular weekend, they had just kind of gone through and cut back all of the dead bits for this season. So there was a lot of dust that was flying all around our neighborhood. So I wanted to make sure that I went through and sprayed everything down, especially off the glass pieces, and just dusted everything off. And this gorgeous little hanger that I'm putting on our back door here was from my parents. They sent it up to me. It was something that they had in their Christmas decor collection, and I'm really excited to now add it to my Christmas collection. My kids are obsessed with deer. We see deer in our backyard quite a lot, so they were very excited to see this beautiful rustic touch on the back door. Now I grabbed my garlands out and I wanted to put them across the front of the porch, not quite down the banisters like I am attaching them here, but across the porch itself. And I realized that this porch is actually larger than our previous porch, because on our previous porch these went across perfectly and fit just right. And when I went to put them across the top area of the porch here, they were not long enough. I was so surprised by that. I grabbed these from, I believe it was Hobby Lobby, probably about 3 or 4 years ago now, and I love having those out on our old previous front porch. This porch here is not on the front of our house, it's on the side of our house. which is kind of nice because it gives us a nice little private area on the side of our house to sit and relax. But I did realize that these were the perfect size to go down the handrails leading up to the porch itself. So I decided to tie them around the banisters. And then I draped in some beautiful red beaded garland to look like sweet little cranberries and just add a little bit of a brighter touch to both sides of these garlands. Y'all, I cannot even believe that Christmas is just a week and a half away, just barely a week away. And I am still in the throes of getting everything organized and ready, everything shopped for. But I'm having so much fun doing some new fun traditions. And I would love to hear in the comments below, what are your favorite traditions at Christmas time? Do you and your family go to see lights together? Do you have a hot chocolate drinking contest? My sister is always sending me funny videos of families that have all these fun game competitions at their family gatherings. So we're definitely going to try to see if we can rope our family into something like that. But I'd love to hear in the comments below, what are your favorite traditions? The last major thing that I wanted to do to the porch was get some beautiful Christmas lights strung up. I really loved how easy it was to just go around these posts and kind of swag the lights across the top and then come back down the post. It really made this whole area light up and look beautiful. And it is so sweet to have them on in the evening time. It looks really lovely. Next year, we are definitely going to have to go a little bit more all out with our Christmas lights because wow, is this neighborhood into Christmas, and I am loving every second of it. All of my neighbors' houses have just been so gorgeous. In fact, I find myself coming up with new reasons why I need to drive around the neighborhood in the evening so I can see everybody's lights. They're so beautiful. I love when I get to take my kids to their church group on Wednesdays because we get to see all of the neighbors' beautiful lights all around, but they're so gorgeous. And now that we're on the larger property, the amount of lights that we had that we used at our old house, which was very, very small, just does not seem to be doing the trick here this year. So we have it up for the year. It's gonna look lovely. It does look lovely. It's very cozy, but for sure, next year, we're going to be adding some more fun and festive lights to the trees in the front of the house, as well as the front entryway. I think that we can do some fun designs with the lights there as well. yeah, that's right. I did decorate one more space. I do have this lovely little armoire that I have out on our patio. We got it at a yard sale a couple of years ago now. And originally we were looking at turning it into a laundry room sink, but it was a little bit short. So we decided instead to turn it into a space for our outside storage. So we have some planters that we keep in the drawers, some citronella candles for the summertime, things like that. And it's always fun to add a few fun seasonal touches to the top of it. It always looks so lovely. So I did a really simplistic design with a few cowbells, some lovely greens, this fun little scale, and our watering can. I love this watering can. I thrifted this several years ago. Oh my goodness, probably like 8 years ago now. And it was really inexpensive when I got it. I got it at like a flea market. I think it was like 15 or 20 bucks. I thought it was an absolute steal. But I love how this little area came together. It's really cozy and just has a very nice woodsy feel, which is perfect for the outside of our farmhouse. I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in to today's video. I just have one more video before the Christmas holiday coming out, which will be out next Sunday. And then I will be taking probably about a 2 or so week break to just kind of relax, enjoy some time with my kids and my family, and I will be getting back to it sometime mid-January. I can't wait to see you guys really soon for my next video. Have an amazing week and a wonderful Christmas season, my friends. Bye.